Yo, welcome back to HeartGold with Justin and Ulam. We are proceeding, I think, directly back. Yep, because we have this event with Lyra. Well, unless she's going to tell me I need to go back to Elm's lab. You can catch up. Alright, so she's giving us our catching tutorial. Don't recall if this got randomized. I think I told it to randomize this, though. Okay, yeah, why'd they even bother with that? Alright. Oh, indeed. Yeah, I'm almost certain she never finds a level 2 Flareon normally. And her Meryl's a Nidorino. That's weird. I'm not controlling this bit, by the by. This is going slow because the computer goes slow to make sure you've seen what options you need to take. Ooh. I didn't think about how metronome would affect this. Huh. What if she KOs it by accident? I mean, she's not going to KO it with Bullet Seed, but... I guess, or what if she gets KO'd? Yeah, this could be interesting. Okay, so no, she was just going to go for one move. Its HP is down, sure, yeah, by two tiny little bits. Goes for a Pokeball. Actually, I'm not sure if Flareon's catch rate is very good, but this may be scripted in such a way that it can't escape regardless of randomization. Or maybe she got lucky. No real way of knowing without looking at the code, which I don't know how to do, so won't be doing. Alright. Yeah, better to lower it more than she did. Yeah, that is accurate. Alright, and with, I presume, 5 Pokeballs, our journey begins. You may notice the addition of a death counter. That is part of a bit of a rule change that I'll be invoking. I'm just deciding that we're not going to go by regular rules for some of these. We're not going to go by some of the regular Nuzlocke rules, including, let's see, if I'm level 6, do I even bother? It's a Tyro. Let's just try throwing a Pokeball. I'm gonna go ahead and just curate the team and keep it how I like, but we will be keeping a death counter that will sort of act like a golf score, so we're kind of looking to get to the end with the fewest number, but it's not gonna be something I take too seriously. Alright, we got, I think, 2 rolls out of, wrong one, out of that last one, so I think throwing at least one more Pokeball before trying a Metrodome should be safe. 2, 3. Hey, bingo! Alright, I do not recall what level Tyrogue evolves at. I want to say something like 20, so if it is something close to 20, we could end up with a Tyrogue for quite a while. Alright, and even though they're going to evolve along weird paths, we're going to go ahead and give them names appropriate to their starting form. Which, in his case, will be Rocky. Although, the name should become only less appropriate the more times it evolves. Alright, let's go ahead and put Rocky in front. I don't think we have any held items to be giving them. And that'll be our encounter for this route. So, let's see. Are we able to get... No, looks like maybe this is, yeah, blocked off unless we have cut, which we do not. So, cut through this grass here. Almost. Alright, let's get out of this grass. Careful. Ooh. No, not worth the grass. Alright, so we're back in Cherry Grove. We'll go and get a heal right quick. Ugh, leveling is going to be a bit of a nightmare with how just random and grindy metronome battles are, but hopefully I'll remember where we get the EXP share somewhat soon, and if we could, I'm pretty sure I randomized our items, so we should have the potential to get a lucky egg, and that would really help things. Alright, so our first encounter on this route's a Lotad, and our level is such that I'm willing to try a metronome first. Alright, I say first, but we're actually slower. Ha! But then you tried to go for Gyro Ball, but you're faster! Does nothing. If we get into the yellow, okay. I guess. Yeah, you could use that. It's not totally worthless. Oh, yikes. That was an interesting sound effect. And it just crits Rocky. And this is why we have the death counter. So the deaths will be a bit of a pain that we still have to deal with, but they're not as much, because we haven't just lost our Tyrogue. Oh, please don't kill Phoenix. I'm trying to catch this thing. Okay, good. Excellent job. Alright, we double resist Petal Dance, so... Oh no, but once it ends, it's going to confuse itself. Alright, we need to get throwing Pokeballs. Fortunately, it's a Lotad, so I'm pretty sure we should be able to catch it at that health with a Pokeball. Right? Right? Come on! Ugh. Only one, I guess. Yeah, Lotad must have a much lower catch rate than I was figuring. It's an early route Pokemon in Hoenn as well. I don't know why it wouldn't have... Oh boy. Well, it's not guaranteed to hit itself. We only have 2 more Pokeballs. I need to buy some more. We haven't had any trainer battles, so we don't really have that much money yet. There we go, okay. So we do still need to buy some more, but at least we didn't run out of Pokeballs and not catch the Lotad on top of everything. Alright. We gonna name you Lily. 2 L's or 1 L? We'll see how it looks. Yeah, we'll go with 2 L's. 3 if you count the first one, but I was talking about how many L's in the second position. Alright, so we filled up. We're making a quick stop here for some Pokeballs. Let's see, we've got... we do not have a lot of money. How much would... man, yeah, even 5 would be half our cash on hand. But I don't want to pass up encounters. So, yeah. It's a shame we didn't have enough to be able to get 10. Because with 10, you get a Premier Ball, which only has the same catch rate as a Pokeball, but it's an extra, so it's a little bit better bang for your buck. Up around here. You're still not a trainer, right? Yep, no. Go ahead and grab this Apricorn again, since we're in the area. And, well, we did make it through there this time. I guess I have to give that credit. Alright, first trainer battle. So this guy just lost. Well, let's see if we can't serve him up a dish of second helpings of losing. Youngster Joey with his Bidoof. Relatively appropriate. I believe he normally is the trainer with a Rattata. Come on, Rocky. Alright, that's not bad. Wait. Is Bone Club only the... Bone Club must be the one hit with chance to flinch. Which is not... The other two both have multiple hits, which would have been nicer, but whatever. I mean, I guess the flinch would have been okay, but clearly we didn't get it. Alright, so an attract failed. Triple kick. Well, at least we're not normal anymore. Oh, come on, we managed to land all 3 hits. Alright, we should be fine. He's not used any trapping moves, so even if we get a little bit... Oh, hello! Special attack, though. Maybe? We have really garbage special attack. Okay, it got a crit. It may have needed the crit, given how bad Rocky's special attack is. Sweet! Is that enough for a 5? Excellent! Lily gets to fight the next person. Adios, youngster Joey. Sure, why not? And let's go ahead and... Whoop, that's still in the bag. That's the Pokedex. There we go, down. Switch Rocky for Lily. Shouldn't really need a potion on him, he should be fine. Alright, Lily, let's take on the one who won! Who's his use? Youngster Mikey. Alright, well, normally we would just use a water move here, but we will have to rely on Metronome. Come on, Metronome. Grass move. Resisted. That was actually pretty good. I guess Sligma's special defense must be pretty low. I do think it has... Well, now it definitely has a greater focus on physical defense. Never mind, that's an attack raise. Sharpen, not harden. Okay, yeah, that would have been helpful back when you got poisoned. But not right now! It is only level 2, so we should... Okay, that's actually going to be super effective, I think. Oh, goodness, that's a lot. Well, whatever. Come on. Water move. Or Shadow Sneak. We'll take that. I don't know how Lily's physical attack... Okay, well now we know. Lily's physical attack is not very good. Okay, come on. You get Dragon Breath. Well... Oh! Your special attack must be very garbage to not have done more than that. Alright, Tri-Attack's not bad. Again, we saw that our physical isn't great, but hey, pretty good chance of a status effect of some sort, and actually that just did really good damage, but no status effect. Right, we're higher level, so actually, yeah, we were fully... There was never a chance... You can't land a one-hit KO move on a Pokemon that's higher level than you, so actually, that was just a wasted turn on every level. As was Spite, because both of us have 40 power points. Well, minus however many turns... that's confusion. Well... Come on, Lily. It's so low, you really just need to land any attack at all. So, of course, you confuse it. You wouldn't mind knocking yourself out now, would you, Slugma? Okay, well, actually, you would have done more damage if we'd actually managed to hit you. Well, no, but then you'd have fainted, so never mind. What am I saying? Gotta switch. Alright, Rocky, get in here. Knock him out. Please don't get anything good, Slugma. Okay. Yeah. Actually, that would have been pretty vicious on Lily, so it's a good thing we switched her out. Come on. That's not super helpful. I mean, yeah, it'd be really bad if the Slugma got a healing move, so... Okay, that's maybe concerning. Really depends on what it uses next turn. Come on, Rocky, it won't matter if you just knock him out. Come on, quit with the buffing moves. Go for an attack. Alright, don't use something that benefits from the... Oh, for crying out loud. That actually absolutely mattered, because odds were not in his favor he would land the Hypnosis. Shoot. Do I bother? Yeah, I guess for now we'll try waiting out the sleep turns. We have 2 guaranteed, this and the next turn. Alright, Meditate's not great. That's just 1 of attack though, right? Yeah. It's already sharpened, so... Alright, we were also guaranteed to sleep this turn, and he gets a... Seiku boost? Well, I think that's another death counter, right? Oh, I don't know what I'm saying. Yes, of course that is. Alright, good job, Rocky. Well, at least that healed the sleep, although in order to heal the faint, we'll have to head back to the Pokemon Center anyway. Well, I could have switched Lily back in, actually. Lily's... But this way, we try to guarantee that Lily actually gets the XP. Come on, Phoenix. Don't let me down the way they've been letting me down. Are you kidding me? Yeah, sharp attack drop. That's just what I needed. Oh my goodness. What is that even... that removes status effects, but shouldn't it have failed? None of our guys remaining have status effects anymore. Maybe that one just goes off regardless. There we go! We just needed a tiny bit more damage this whole time. Alright, well, goodness gracious. You had a second slug. Well, he needs the XP. And to be fair, a potion should put her back to full, so. And she did the bulk of the work on the last one, too. But just choked right at the end. Alright, heal back up. And we'll try this again. In order to get to level 5, Lily really needs to be the one to do the entirety of taking out this Slugma. How do you get Psycho Cut? Alright, at least it didn't do much, because this one hasn't been boosted like crazy. Come on, Lily. Hey, we'll take it! Finally! And you even managed to land a relatively low accuracy move. Alright, come on, Lily. We just need another thing like that. Okay, good thing that missed. Come on, Lily. You can do this. You can do this! We'll take it. That almost certainly would have one-shot, honestly, at this level. To be fair, we could have gotten hit by one of those, and would definitely have been one-shot, so I should watch what I'm complaining about. Alright, now everybody's at least level 5. Which means level 4s and below are less threatening. By a touch. Alright, well, is the next town, like, just above us? Oh, this is a trainer tip. Oh, goodness, there's still more trainers. Alright, well, be right back. Alright, so I've come back from the Pokemon Center, and we should hopefully have enough health and healing items to... Oh, well, you weren't even a trainer in the first place at all, anyway. Alright, well, pretty sure this next bug catcher is, though. Do we want to... Yeah, let's go. We could use the experience. And instead of having a bug Pokemon, you have... a Beldum. Of course you do. Well, that's got a lot better stats than we do. But it's only level 3. Come on. Okay, so it's going to be resisted and, yeah, basically do nothing. Maybe he gets nothing, though. Okay, nope, gets Yawn. Well, fine. I guess we'll switch. Alright, come on, Rocky. Help us out here. Alright. We haven't actually used a wolf, though, right? So... Or maybe I don't remember exactly how all the different conversions work. Alright, I don't think he was planning on switching, but thanks. Alright, well that's normal, I believe. Yep, but it's a multi-hit move. Oh, for crying out loud. That is a lot of damage. You can stop any time. You stinking jerk. Well, that's another trip to the Pokemon Center. At least Lily's back in. Okay, light screen. I mean, I don't know, maybe its special attack is actually worth... or not negating. Yep, okay, yep, special attack was worth mitigating. Crying out loud. And it lands it on top of everything. Alright, we get... Alright, well that is... Well, yeah, but fighting's not super... Oh, it is still super effective. Huh, so Psychic does not resist fighting. I didn't quite know that. Weird. And maybe Spark finishes it off? I think Electric is resisted. Alright, finish it off one way or the other. Resisted or no. Not quite to level 6. Oh, no! Gets us to level 6, which really makes Tyrogue being fainted kind of annoying, but whatever. Of course you just have 2 Beldum. Because they would have been Metapod, I assume. Alright, come on, Lily. You're double their level now. Alright, well, that was useless. At least it wasn't a self-harm move. Okay, pin missile is, though. Well, not self-harm, but it's very harming to myself. Hey, at least you only used it twice, because that could have just been another stinking knockout. Alright, a healing move would have been better this time, but okay. Need to... Okay, at least we hadn't gotten him particularly low for Endeavor to do anything. Okay, Peck's almost certainly would get resisted. Shame. Okay, I don't think that actually gives you any advantage here. Yeah. Okay, well... That's, yeah, just meaningless move after meaningless move. Well, he gets solid moves like... Well, okay, actually, no, Cut's still not a solid move. Well, that's, what, Psychic type, I think, so that will be resisted. Crying out loud. Of course you do. Now, yeah, why couldn't we have gotten the Hill Bell after this? I guess it's not impossible we don't, but probably not. At least we resist, but you're still... Wow, it's a good thing we resisted, because... Well, no, actually, it didn't really matter that we resisted, because actually you just didn't do any damage with that. For crying out loud, now we're locked into it. Well, we'll see how much this does. Great, especially with our attack lowered. And a chance at paralysis. This is just several kinds of fantastic. It doubles in power every turn, but... And we've yet to be paralyzed, so I mean... This is just... so painful. That's... Alright, that was a good paralysis, actually. Save us from imprison for a turn. Because now, until that imprison wears off, in like 7 turns or something like that, we can only struggle. Which, to be fair, is at least guaranteed damage, but it's guaranteed damage to both of us. While he keeps getting to use Metronome. Which, to be fair, keeps attempting to use moves that can't do anything, so... Wait, was I paralyzed, or... Well, I'm probably dead now, so... Oh well. Oh, no! Okay, that did not do that much. Yeah, okay, so maybe I was paralyzed last turn. Didn't it... Oh, no, I just... Struggle must just also be reduced priority? Yeah, that's weird. Why does it give me that message, and then the Beldam moves, and then I use Struggle? Odd. Of course, with Bind, I think we take ourselves out with our next Struggle, assuming we aren't paralyzed and don't get to do anything anyway. Are you kidding me? Well, we definitely knock ourselves out now, and Struggle did just nothing. Why does it even bring the menu up? It knows I only have 1 left. But then we get to use Struggle first. Weird. Whatever, at least this nightmare battle is over. And Phoenix is level 7, so staying at the head of the pack. Alright, well, please tell me we are just south of the city. Nope, another whole route. Okay. So, considering it's going to be that much further, I think we're going to go ahead and call this episode here. In between episodes, I'll head back, heal up, and then return here so that we can press on through more of this nightmare. So, thanks for watching, and we will catch you next time.